Who next to the stage is the only man to make something himself following the franchise by blowing me until I got him a new franchise playing the same character pretty much. He grew up a carpenter and kept the Jesus complex the whole way through. Everyone's favorite Tyson chicken TV dinner, Han Solo.
See what happens when you don't freeze me in carbonite until the next 3 movies, asshole. How exciting this must be for you to meet me. I gotta take some of this meth I scored from Dagobah because I'm up past my bedtime. Woo! Let's give it up to the people who couldn't be here. Come on. Obi-Wan couldn't be here because he's dead. Lando couldn't be here because being the only black man in the galaxy, he still doesn't have the balls to come to Tennessee at night. Oh no. Han YOLO, bitches. Me and my lady have grown playoff beards in honor of Chewie. For those of you who didn't know, he shaved off all of his fur to cash in on the Duck Dynasty beard franchise, and then was immediately arrested for public indecency because no one explained the concept of clothing to the Wookiee. Boba Fett couldn't be here because that costume's real fucking expensive and the cover charge for this roast was real fucking low. Oh, fuck, that meth's kicking in. Whoa! On yellow! We couldn't get any of those guys, but we got the unemployed storm. Do you have any idea how many of your friends I've killed?
Fuck you!
He shot a torpedo up your space station's asshole with his eyes closed, and like 9/11's like 7 generations of you motherfuckers. Is it true that you're all named Steve? Killing you guys is like playing Call of Duty with the cheat codes on. It's just... it's no fucking challenge. It's all... You know, I hope in the next 3 movies, since we're bringing over JJ, they can give you guys health insurance. I got a good plan for you. It's a red shirt so you can be on the Enterprise. Uncle Owen was slated to be here, but he's busy reenacting all the skeletons from Clash of the Titans. What? He was Luke's father figure. They all have to die. Didn't you watch the movies? Obi-Wan dead, Vader dead, Uncle Owen, crispy critter. Original recipe. Yoda looks like an elephant scrotum with pug ears and jaundice wrapped around the midget from Game of Thrones. How bad was the stroke that made you talk like that? Cholesterol high it was. Someone should go back in time and tell your mom, smoke when pregnant you should not. Height that will impede. Can the Force fix a speech impediment? Aw, couldn't make you taller either. He's 800 fucking years old. The whole galaxy apparently speaks one language, or whatever the shit that is that Chewie bobbles out. And he still has no concept of the language, hoping his toys outsell everybody else's. You were a badass in the Clone Wars, and then you went to Dagobah, and then you're just old and decrepit and can't move anymore. It's this Dagobah meth is really good. I should know, I smuggled it. Jar Jar Binks is J.J. Abrams. Who saw that coming? Jar Jar Binks was worse for race relations than the shooting of Trayvon Martin. And J.J. Abrams is the Holocaust to children's shows. Why in those movies did you dress like a lesbian at Bonnaroo? Great job accidentally forming the empire, because, you know, you needed a job later. Hey, baby. Remember when we used to... and then you wouldn't let me... Right? She said, it's only in the... And I took her to Mos Eisley and gave her 7 tequilas, and they got in the... I stuck my asteroid worm right in her starlight pit, ladies and gentlemen. I hit her asshole harder than the Death Star hit Alderaan. And you said you were going to quit shaving your lips. This is not what I thought you meant. You were supposed to fit in with the Ewoks, not become one. I'm not a furry. But I know you were a kinky bitch when I married you because I saw you make out with your brother and that was hot. Hey, little buddy. You smell like a tom-tom or Leia's already had you today. I can't tell the fucking difference. I fucked your sister, that's what I'm trying to say. I succeeded where you failed. Have you seen your friend Mark Hamill? Because no one else has since 1987. Did they not teach rape prevention classes on your planet? Because when there's a crazy old man that lives in a cave that everybody says not to visit, and he hands you a thing that looks like a sex toy and wants to take you on an intergalactic journey with a guy who has a big furry friend that you can't tell your family about, who conveniently dies after you meet him so you can go on a quest for special power. That's the galaxy long time ago, far away version of the rape ban. Pussy. Like in the first movie, you can't do shit. The second movie, you can't do shit. In the second movie, one day at Camp Yoda, and suddenly he's a badass. Is this Dagobah Mathis? George Lucas just can't write for shit. George Lucas is the comic book guy from The Simpsons if it all went right. The prequels are so terrible it made the Transformers movies look good in comparison. If you wouldn't have sold the merch rights to those toys, you'd still be living in your mom's basement. Why with the prequels? All we wanted to see was young me and young her and Anakin fucking up the galaxy like RoboCop in old Detroit. Instead, we get a cool baddie you didn't use, some kid raced a car for half an hour, I saw Willow, and a bunch of people's childhoods got raped for what? For a movie you didn't put me in? Our kids are in public school over you, asshole! Where is he? Stay with us, really? Where's Annie? I'm blinded a little bit up here. Your acting was so terrible and wooden it looked like Madonna's first dildo. The only impressive trick you did was made Natalie Portman so bored she forgot to act. Your pod racing seed made me wish for a holographic telephone pole that needed a little fuck, I'm high, I can't remember the jokes. Where am I? I'm roasting you. I fucked your daughter. That's the important part here. Did you think you could protect your snatch? You couldn't protect the Death Star's asshole. Couldn't you have made a droid Padme a bag so you would shut the fuck up? Darth Vader's voice box is patient zero for dubstep. And then he was reincarnated as T-Pain's vocoder. Can you do the robot? Long time ago in the galaxy far, far away, an emo kid was made by choking his girlfriend just to get the world's first handicap parking sticker. Did you practice the force choke on your dick before you did it to your wife? Domestic violence really doesn't work in a Star Wars roast, really? Have you seen the fucking movies? It's okay, it's fictional. You were born a child gene or a slave that made a robot for partially undoing your own empire. You were the Windows Vista of villains. Just to turn into what? A guy who beat his wife? If that was today, you'd be a drunk guy and a mustard-stained Kid Rock wife beater. Who thought handicapped emo kid would be an improvement. I do salute your failures as a leader and a father and congratulate you on the ability to murder small children in your creepy master-slave relationship with your boss. An electric fireworks show killed you with the Force, yet you run off electricity and the Force because George Lucas is a shitty writer. Never forget. I fucked your daughter! Con!
Hey! Getting all your money. I'm getting all your money. Is
that your Force trooper? Now, he only comes back as a ghost if he's a Jedi, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Someone get him out of here, please. All right, so let's go ahead and move right along then.